Alright, this is Nick here with you, GenerationD20.com. I'm doing another Ravnica draft. Rakdos's return, yeah. Very nice finisher, good little bomb, and it's a card that I want another one for my standard deck, so gonna take that. Don't like that it's two colors right away, but hey, taking it and I'll be happy. So let's see, what does that do to us right away? Well, we got the makings of a nice little kind of burn deck going on. If Annihilating Fire, really nice removal, and it's keeping in the same colors with our first pick, so that's usually makes for a lot better of a draft, so happy to take that. Continuing on, I guess if we're looking at a nice little quick Rakdos aggro deck, then Cackler fits in pretty nice. And let's see. Not many Rakdos cards, is there? Static Caster. It's not great, but I don't mind the idea of splashing some Izzet in here. I'm going to go with that. Pegasus is probably better, Sar Patrol probably better, but not at all in the colors that we've picked so far, so go with the Static Caster. And I don't think we're missing out too much on that. So at this point, Assassin Strike is another removal, albeit a very expensive one. I think I'm going to go with the Roustabout. Love that guy. Does a lot of good work, especially in really fast Rakdos deck, so be glad to take one. Alright, so far, pretty good. I don't know if this Static Caster is going to make it, but I enjoy what we have so far. Let's see, some options. I wonder, go for a really interesting... I don't know, it just does not seem like a great card for anybody, really. I think I'm going to go with the Dynacharge. Nice little blowout at the end. Possibly the Rune Wing if we do. Well, I'm going to stick with the color so far. But it appears blue is very open, so maybe getting some of these Izzet cards is not a terrible idea. I really like Trader's Instinct, and it's still staying on color. I just don't know if it's time to jump ship or not, so I'm going to pick this up because I'll use it either way. Yeah, at this point we're getting so many blue cards passed to us. I think Jailbreaker is much better than the Skywatch, but I don't know, I've got a feeling now, so I'm going to pick this up. These late picks, not terribly important, but very much able to kind of supplement if we've got to go a different way. So, yeah. I really got destroyed by a Doorkeeper and a Sealed, but that was... He had 4 Axebane Guardians. Well, I guess you'll see. I think I recorded it. No, I didn't. Yeah, anyway. It was gross. Let's take a Cobble Brute. Doubt I'll play it, but don't mind seeing the Perilous Shadow. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up a cancel. Okay, Paralyzing Grasp. Courier. Just kind of grabbing some of these in case we do need to go this is it route or splashing. Then, I mean, Paralyzing Grasp, splashable. Probably not terrible in an aggro deck. If they think, you know, they're just swinging in for the trade, so they tap down, then it's removal. Albeit not great removal, but yeah. Let's get that swamp. All right. What kind of mess will Pack 2 get us into? I'm literally on the edge of my seat. No, not really. The seat's not very comfortable, though. It's kind of broken, and so it is forcing me to lean super forward. Gotta be doing some damage on my back, but... let's see. Well, I really like the idea of using Teleportal as a nice finisher. Is it good enough for a first pick, though? I've seen decks built completely around it, so perhaps. Yeah, there's some pretty decent cards in here. I'm really going to have to rethink. I'm not sure if black is worth it at this point, except maybe just for the splash for Rakdos' return. Really would like to get this Thrill Kill Assassin too, but we'll go with the Teleportal. And now here's where it really... Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up another Annihilating Fire. And I would like to get this Syncopate back. It's looking more... I don't know, like Izzet will be... Well, red, I know for sure is going to be the base of this deck. And now it's just kind of figuring out... The second pack, I think, will help me figure out what the second color should be and what the splash should be, and then hopefully round that out in the third pack. And let's see, Explosive Impact, nice. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for the Impact. Positive is I'm really liking a lot of the red cards I have. And it used to be my favorite color, so... Ooh. Yeah, I like to see the Izzet charm, so... Maybe this was all a good idea. I'm gonna take that. There was a couple cards in there I still would like, so... Let's hope some of them wheel. I think I'll get maybe one. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I wonder if trying to pick up some Doorkeepers and some Lobber Crews makes any kind of sense at all. Got a lot of that removal, so maybe... I'd rather not get another 6-drop, so... Bellows Lizard, Electromancer. We'll take the Electromancer. And I'll have like a deck with no creatures in it. Should be fantastic. And coming up here, do I go with Mana Fixing, or we'll go with the 1-drop. Alright, I don't mind seeing the old Splatter Thug. I think that's a better 2/2 than the Stealer of Secrets, but I will look out for some of those because, yeah, they just getting that card advantage early just always helps so much. I don't know. I wonder. It's either that or the Tenement Crasher. And the Tenement Crasher is a nice beating when that comes out. But I don't have anything at 5. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to see if a couple of these Electromancers, and then maybe, you know, really go all in with these spells, and Psychic Spiral might do some work. Yeah. At this point, hey, why not? We'll pick up another Dynacharge. I know it doesn't help at all with the Goblin, but... Grab another Skywatch. And at this point... Batterhorn. Yeah. 3 toughness is not terrible. And then we get another Bellows Lizard. So, really just outright terrible. Yeah, at this point, I don't know that these black cards are going to make it, but... Alright, another one of these. They really want me to have that. Or another Psychic Spiral. Which would just be ridiculous. I think I might go with the Cackler again and hopefully get the Splatter Thug, or... well, hopefully get the Splatter Thug out of that. Oh, Frostburn Weird will be perfect in here so far. Yeah, I think switching to Izzet was the way to go. Like, pick up a 3rd Annihilating Fire. That's not bad at all. Well, at this point, I'd really like to get a Guildgate. But, yeah, I'm not going to be too greedy. Probably wouldn't play the Courier, but I'll leave that up. Alright. Splatter Thug or Firemind's Foresight. This could be nice. Pick up Annihilating Fire, then pick up an Izzet Charm or a Teleportal, and then a Dynacharge. It's actually not terrible. Probably a wheel around, so... I think the smart choice is probably the Splatter Thug. Pick up another one of those. Oh, I gotta get this Izzet Charm. Wow, that's... I love to see them. Such a versatile card. That doesn't suck. I feel good about that. Wow, another Teleportal, huh? Yeah, that's gotta be good. That's gotta be worth it. Oh, I am drinking Virgil's 0-calorie root beer. All natural, stevia sweetened, and it is kind of terrible. And here's the Guildgate, so yay. Merry Xmas to me, and I guess we'll see, I don't know how things are going. Oh, I'm getting some text from John. Huh. Oh, he's watching one of my drafts. Good thing... yeah, sorry. That's awkward. Essence Backlash. One of my drafts, I just make a terrible mistake and don't realize that that says creature spell, so... I'm gonna pick it up, though. Yeah, because Psychic Spiral is probably a joke card. But there it is. Tower Drake, I just don't think is going to be it. I'm going to try it. It's looking like I've got some fantastic spells, so this is kind of a way to flashback in some weird way these spells, so I'm going to do it, I think. Of course, this is like the one time that I have a pretty decent draft, so I'm just throwing away my 5-drops basically, which should be nice. Although in the 5 spot, I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to have Annihilating Fire and, you know, these teleportals to do, so I think I'm going to take Delver, or Stealer, I wish it was Delver, over the Tenement Crasher in that case. This seems like it. I like the fact that it's an instant. So, you know, even if I'm casting this their turn on turn 5 and, you know, I get back a few of my spells, it'll make it so I don't feel as bad using them early to get back some of those Annihilating Fires or Is It Charms. It's probably a terrible idea in Limited, but I don't know, it seems like it could be real fun. And the fact that I'm getting to kind of, you know, build an Is It deck is really cool for me because I never get to, and it's one of my favorite guilds. So Inspiration or Rune Wing. Let's see. Rune Wing is almost like Inspiration, but gets me a body, so we'll take that. Yeah, whatever. Take the Accord. Mizium skin, not bad. Downsize, not terrible. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and pause it, build the deck, and then come back and talk about the mess I've made. Alright, so here is what I've come up with. I decided not to be super crazy and run both of the Psychic Spirals, which is probably for the best. Curve is pretty good. More mountains than islands to get these cacklers out. I just have one teleportal in right now, which could be a mistake, but the Electromancers don't really affect that one. They do affect 5 other spells that I have, so that's why they're in there. I do think the Psychic Spiral will be nice in that it kind of lets me refill the old gas tank once things start getting along. I'm not sure. Rune Wing, I thought about perhaps Essence Backlash as another, you know, damage spell, but this is where it sits right now. If I could have got a Guild Gate, I think I would have put this in. It might be a mistake not having it, but it's going to be there if I need to sideboard it in. So that's the theory behind that. Yeah, I'm 13 creatures, not great, but so much direct damage that, you know, Is It Charms, Annihilating Fire, Explosive Impact. I'm hoping that that helps me push through, you know, when the board starts to stall out anyway. So, and also, you know, siding in another teleportal should be good. I feel better. Actually picked up some signs during that draft, so I think it paid off pretty well. Now, I'll just try not to F it up, and I'll see you in round 1.